To make a connection in your Flexi Rope, you will need an open end of each rope you're trying to connect. Make a clean cut at the cutting point nearest to the end of the rope. This is marked by the scissors icon. We recommend using a sharp Stanley knife. Avoid using scissors to prevent damage to the rope. Grab your 2-pin connector and line up the 2 copper wires on the rope with the 2 pins. Using strong pliers, push the pins firmly into the rope. Once the connector is in place, slide a heat shrink sleeve over the rope for later use. Grab the end of your other Flexi Rope and push it onto the other end of the 2-pin connector, making sure to line up the 2 copper wires with the pins. Please make sure that you test the connection is working before making the connection permanent. If the rope doesn't light up, reverse the polarity of the 2-pin connector. Please also ensure that the LEDs are facing the same direction on both ropes. Seal the connection by applying our silicone glue to the joint, allowing the glue to set and dry for at least 20 minutes. Finally, slide the heat shrink sleeve from earlier over the joint. Use a heat gun to shrink the sleeve until it is tight. This will create an IP65 connection. To secure the opposite end of your rope, you will need to grab an end cap from our end cap pack. Fill the end cap halfway with our silicone glue before attaching it to the end of the rope. Once that is done, grab the other end of the Flexi Rope and push it into the glue-filled end cap. Slide the heat shrink sleeve over and then apply the silicone glue to the base of the end cap, allowing it to dry for at least 20 minutes. Bring the heat shrink sleeve over the end cap so that it is hanging over the end. Use a heat gun to shrink the sleeve fully. This will form an IP65 connection to your rope. Your installation is now complete. Please remember, this is a mains voltage product and must be assembled by a qualified electrician. Flexi LED Rope is a decorative product for professional installation and setup only. Installation must be adhered to. We provide a manual and video instruction. This must be followed correctly to ensure a long life.